The pasuk tells us in this week's parsha, in the beginning of the parsha, Hashem speaks to Moshe Rabbeinu. Now, when does this conversation take place? Acharei Mos, hence the name of the parsha, after the death of the two sons of Aaron. The Torah tells us that they died because they came close to Hashem and they died. Well, two questions. I mean, the pasuk says that they died. So, well, yeah. So if they died, then why does it say afterwards, Vayamusu, and they passed away? And what does that mean? Bekorvasam l'pnei Hashem, that they died when they came close to Hashem. Coming close to Hashem is a good thing. So, the Yiriyah Shlomo, the Jewish Sefer of Hamalelech, explains as follows. There's a Medrash, the Midrashic teaching, that the sons of Aaron died is because when they did the avoda, when they did the service in the inauguration of the temple, so they did the service without the me'il, without the robe. And a person, a Kohen, that does the avoda without the necessary begodim, the clothing, there's a din misa, they have the death penalty on them. The Rosh, Rabbeinu Usher, one of the Rishonim, I don't mean the black rapper, and I don't mean Mr. Youngrice, right? So Rabbeinu Usher tells us that the me'il, the robe, is only necessary for the Kohen Gadol, for the high priest. So why would the sons of Aaron, Nadav and Avihu, be punished for not wearing the me'il when they don't have to wear the me'il? They were not Kohanim Gedolim, they were a regular Kohen. Says the Rosh, because they went into the Kodesh, they went into the Holy of Holies, which only a Kohen Gadol is allowed to do, only the high priest is allowed to do. So says it, the Brit Lomdas. So you want to act like a Kohen Gadol? Then you're going to have a din Kohen Gadol. Then you're going to have the status and the law of the Kohen Gadol, of the high priest, and therefore, even if you don't wear the me'il, the robe, you would be punished as if you were a Kohen Gadol and high priest. That's what the pasuk says. That they died because Vasam l'fnei Hashem, that they came close to Hashem. We asked, coming close to Hashem is a good thing. No, but you have to know how to read it with the thumb. They came close to Hashem. They pretended that they were a Kohen Gadol. If that's what happened, then by Yamusu, then they died. They died because they didn't act like the Kohen Gadol completely. If you want to be like a certain person, you got to be all that you can be. You got to do it totally. Interesting shot to explain the death of the sons of Nadav and Avihu. Shabbat Shalom.